Here are the 10 absolute best sites for learning English. With so many options out there, learning English can be overwhelming. So that's why we've gathered the best sites for learning conversational skills, taking lessons, prepping for exams, and more. No matter your level or budget, there's a great option for everyone. British Council, the best for free learning. The British Council offers a huge range of free learning resources that teach all the essential language skills. You'll find interactive lessons, videos, games, podcasts, and more. With such a variety of topics, it's easy to find something that interests you. There's also a section dedicated solely to business English, young learners, and also a few different options for paid courses, including IELTS preparation. However, these can be expensive compared to other resources. The materials of the British Council site are designed for different English levels, from beginners at A1 to advanced learners at C1. They have great listening activities where you can hear different voices and accents having conversations in realistic scenarios, with transcripts and tasks to test your comprehension. One of my favorite features are their community events and interactive lessons. These give you a chance to connect with teachers and other English learners. Oh, and here's a pro tip. Check the lesson plans for teachers on the British Council's Teaching English site. You might get some interesting insights that you wouldn't typically get from a regular lesson. FluentU, the best for immersive video-based learning. FluentU helps you learn English by immersing yourself in real-world English content, using very innovative tools to make learning a lot easier. You can choose from a huge selection of movie trailers, clips from TV shows, music, videos, news segments, and a lot more. Basically, all the content you probably already watch on a daily basis, but now with a productive purpose. The extensive video library is very easy to sort based on your level and preferences, so you can find the content that's fitted right for you. As you watch a video, you can use the interactive subtitles to learn new words and phrases, and you can then add them to a flashcard deck for later review. Personalized quizzes will help you test what you've learned and focus in areas where you might need some more practice. This makes it a lot easier to progress, all while watching entertaining videos in English. And my favorite part, with FluentU's Chrome extension, you can turn any subtitled movie or series on Netflix or YouTube into an immersive language lesson. By watching authentic media, you'll experience the language as it's naturally spoken in real-life situations, without the overly slowed down or generic conversations often found in language learning programs. By the way, what Netflix movie would you like to learn English with? Comment below to get a chance of winning 1 year of FluentU for absolutely free. You can also click on the link in the description below to check it out with a free trial. VOA Learning English, the best for news lovers. If you like to stay informed on current events, VOA Learning English is a good choice for you. This website lets you consume the news and learn English at the same time. The news stories cover diverse topics like science, culture, and history. Normally, I'd say that the news is limited to intermediate or advanced learners, but VOA offers lessons for beginners too. The news articles and programs are read at a slower pace, making it easy to follow along. They also offer short quizzes to test your understanding of the articles. If you're still learning the basics, check out the Let's Learn English series, which offers 2 levels of video lessons for beginners with printable worksheets, assessments, and lesson plans. If you have a busy schedule, the English in a Minute series might be perfect for you. If you're a movie fan, check out the English at the Movie series. While this site doesn't focus much on speaking practice, it is an amazing and, more importantly, free tool for improving your other language skills in real-world contexts. I personally suggest pairing it with something more interactive for a winning learning combo. Duolingo, the best for gamified learning. Now, who doesn't know Duolingo? You probably know the language learning app, but did you know that you can use it on the web as well? Duolingo offers English courses for speakers of many different languages or an intermediate course where everything is in English. The activities that you'll complete are fun, colorful, and help keep you engaged and motivated. If you want to keep a winning streak, which Duo aggressively suggests that you do, you'll have to practice every day, which is a great way to stay consistent and make steady progress, even with just 5 minutes or 10 minutes a day. The short lessons cover vocabulary and grammar, and the voice recognition software lets you practice speaking and pronunciation as well. There's also a sounds section where you can train your ear and learn how to pronounce English words. With Duolingo, the best thing is that you'll feel more like you're playing a game than studying a language. Some people complain that the phrases you learn aren't super useful for everyday conversation because, okay, they can be a bit random. I personally recommend using it as a tool to build your vocabulary and pairing it with a more immersive resource. And while it is quite limited for advanced learners, I think beginner or intermediate learners will see why Duolingo is so popular. If you want to know more, check out this detailed review that we did about Duolingo and if it actually works. BBC Learning English, the best for learning British English. Now, if you want to sound fancy and learn British English, the BBC is a good pick for you. It's known for its very high quality content, and their Learning English site is packed with free resources. You'll find free courses for all levels as well as series and individual lessons on different topics covering vocab, grammar, and pronunciation. These are actually offered in different formats to cater to various learning styles. The courses and lessons are engaging, well-produced, and very easy to follow. Plus, they generally come with supplemental materials like comprehension questions or downloadable worksheets. Considering that all of this is offered for free, this is pretty impressive. You'll also find many materials for consuming authentic English, like videos, audio dramas, podcasts, and news articles. This content covers interesting topics that you can talk about with other English speakers, like trending health, science, and tech conversations. You honestly might even find that the amount of content is overwhelming, and it can take some time to learn how to navigate the page. But one thing is for sure, you'll have plenty of resources and content to work through with this site. Italki, the best for one-on-one tutoring. If you're looking for instant feedback on your English, Italki is an excellent choice. Italki connects you with professional teachers and community tutors for structured English lessons or more casual conversational practice. Along with your tutoring sessions, you'll be connected with a strong community of native English speakers and other English learners. There are currently over 5,000 professional English teachers and community tutors on Italki, and the site makes it really easy to search based on factors like price, country, availability, and more. Tutoring sessions are pay-as-you-go, and the price varies by teacher, starting as low as $5 per lesson. You can also save money per lesson by buying packages of lessons. And if you're more of an extrovert, you can also take group classes to have conversations with English learners, facilitated, of course, by a teacher. These are particularly good for intermediate and advanced learners who want to improve their speaking skills. Of course, like most tutoring platforms, the quality of the teachers and their sessions can vary, so you'll want to check the review from other students. I personally suggest taking a couple of trial lessons with a few different teachers to find a good, perfect fit for you. Lingoda, the best for small group classes with live teachers. Lingoda is something like a virtual language school where you can learn English and business English. You can choose your level or take an assessment to determine where you should begin. From there, you'll follow a structured curriculum with private or small group classes up to 5 students and an experienced teacher. Believe it or not, classes are available 24/7, so this is a fantastic option if you have a busy schedule or live in a time zone that makes it hard to find an available English teacher. When you join a class, you can practice small talk before getting into the preset content for the class. You'll also get materials you can use to review before class and continue learning after. There's a vocab section, lesson summary, review exercises, and flashcards to drill the new vocab you've learned or will practice in the live classes. Rather than choosing from different teachers and various prices and experience, Lingoda offers set prices and consistently experienced teachers. Classes are offered in packages of 5, 12, 20, or 40. While you can choose your teacher, you can request custom one-on-one lessons depending on your needs or interests. It's typically better to have the same teacher consistently for one-on-one lessons, so I personally recommend this site more for the group classes. Gymglish, the best for short, entertaining lessons. Gymglish teaches you English by immersing you in interesting stories. It's extremely engaging and the stories are so crazy that you'll never forget the vocab. Each 15-minute episode incorporates humor, storytelling, and cultural references so it keeps you engaged while improving comprehension and vocab at the same time. As you read or listen to the story, you can highlight unknown words and phrases for later review. You can hear your selected vocab and other key words from the story in both American and British English. As you work your way through the story, you'll answer some comprehension questions and other exercises to test your language skills. There are also somewhat realistic dialogues so you can see and hear conversational English and pick up more vocab in context. And finally, each episode finishes with today's dessert, which is a clip from an English language song, movie, or other type of media that has some relation to the episode. To practice your written or spoken English, you can chat with an AI-generated character from the story, either by typing or recording your responses. Once you finish the episode and accompanying exercises, Gymglish gives you immediate feedback with definitions, examples, and audio pronunciation of the vocab you flagged, as well as detailed explanations on why your answers to their questions were right or wrong. Overall, I think Gymglish is an effective and very entertaining way to expand your vocab, learn some new grammar and cultural tidbits, and improve your listening and reading comprehension. Cambridge English, the best for exam preparation and certification. Like the BBC, Cambridge is another very trusted brand. Passing a Cambridge English exam can help you get a job, get into a university program, and a lot more. Their Learning English website offers tons of free resources to help you out. In addition to helping you pass their own exams, they also offer preparation for other popular English exams, like IELTS and CELTA. And even if you're not preparing for an exam, you'll likely find their free resources useful or improving your English skills. They have over 175 free activities, including writing practice, audio series, and lessons that you can filter by skill, level, and time. You can also check out the Cambridge Dictionary Plus, where you'll find word lists, grammar quizzes, videos, and a lot more. I really like the addicting Word Scramble game, which will test your quick recall and spelling of common English words. While this site doesn't really offer structured English courses, the free resources are definitely worth checking out. Busuu, the best for learning conversational basics. With Busuu, you can learn general English or focus on a specific area like English for business, travel, or academic studies. You'll start with a placement test to determine your level, or choose your own level based on the CEFR system, and then jump straight into an interactive lesson. The lessons cover useful everyday phrases and include audio conversations and videos using real people. Beyond lessons, Busuu also offers a review section with tools like flashcards and quizzes, and a section on grammar when you can learn grammar topics and then practice them. Their community section also provides a social aspect where learners and native speakers can correct each other's written or spoken English. To use Busuu, you can use the limited free version or pay for a premium subscription to get access to a little bit more features. I personally recommend the paid version if you're serious about learning English. But if you are an advanced learner, you might find Busuu a bit limiting. But hey, if you're a beginner or intermediate learner, I've found it better than many other programs for learning realistic language and conversational vocabulary. And if you are like me and love to learn English through immersion, this next video is for you. We'll break down a scene from Friends where Phoebe finds out something. What? Her reaction is the best part, and there are tons of great vocab to learn, so don't miss out.